10 Facts about Johnny Depp that make you love him even more. There are many things Johnny Depp seems to be, such as a multimillionaire actor with a luxurious lifestyle. The facts written here show the kinder side to Depp along with his proactive take when it comes to helping other people, his crew and animals. Scroll down to see Depp in a whole new light. 1. Johnny Depp is related to the first African woman to free herself from slavery. This guy has a mix of everything in his family history. His ancestry comes from mostly the English as well as parts of Northern Irish, Scots-Irish, Scottish, Welsh, French, Dutch, Belgian, Flemish, German. He is also 2048 African to a woman named Martha. In the family tree, she appears as one of his 8 times great-grandmothers, and one of his 9 times great-grandmothers. The significance of this is the fact that in 1656, Martha was the first African woman to legally free herself from slavery. 2. Johnny Depp has played guitar for Marilyn Manson and Oasis, and sang backup for Aerosmith. Think Johnny Depp is just talented in acting when it comes to his career. Think again. He has a love of music and has played slide guitar on the Oasis song, Fade In Out, as well as on the single, Fade Away. But his skills do not stop there. He played lead guitar and drums on a cover of You're So Vain, that appeared on Marilyn Manson's 2012 album, Born Villains, which led to the duo performing together live at the Revolver Golden Gods Awards. He has written music, even for some of his films such as Chocolat and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Depp's musical abilities stretch as far as singing, and his voice can be heard in the backing vocals of Aerosmith's Freedom Fighter. Talk about multi-talented. 3. Johnny Depp is nearly blind in his left eye. Johnny Depp is very rarely seen without glasses on in press photos, but this is not a fashion statement. This is because he is nearly blind in his left eye and nearsighted in his right eye. He claims things to be very blurry when he is without glasses, and told Rolling Stones magazine that in his life he has never had proper vision. 4. Nicolas Cage introduced Johnny Depp to his agent, which started his acting career. During his early years, Depp focused on his love of music, dropped out of high school and pursued his dream of making it big with his band. In 1983, he married Lori Ann Allison, who was the sister of his bassist and singer at the time, and she introduced Depp to a friend called Nicolas Cage. Cage convinced Depp to try out acting, and in 1986, he and his new fiancée Sherilyn Fenn were cast in the movie Thrashin'. He was cast as the lead, and this was his first stepping stone into the acting world, all thanks to Nicolas Cage and his life advice. 5. Disney nearly fired Johnny Depp while making The Pirates of the Caribbean. The funny drunk that we know and love as Jack Sparrow didn't get great compliments from Disney, and this portal of the pirate almost got Depp fired. He based his character on his idol Keith Richards, who is in fact Sparrow's father in The Pirates of the Caribbean, at World's End. He seemed the perfect fit, considering Depp based his rum-loving character on Richards in the first place. Like father, like son. As a result of Disney taking a chance on Depp's seemingly strange take on the character, the movie franchise is one of Disney's biggest money maker. As Jack would say, the problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude to the problem. 6. He has been nominated for Oscars, but has never won. The Oscars are a big deal to the acting world, but Johnny Depp isn't a part of it as he has never won one before. He has been nominated for films such as Sweeney Todd, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Finding Neverland, but he has never made the walk to the stage to collect gold. But we're sure he is not too phased, as other actors that are in the same boat as Depp include Brad Pitt, Will Smith and Leonardo DiCaprio. 7. Johnny Depp adopted the one-eyed horse who played Gunpowder in Sleepy Hollow movie to avoid him being outdone. Throughout his life, Johnny has had great respect and love for horses, both because of his upbringing around these creatures in Kentucky, as well as being offered many roles whereby he needs to ride on one. But the best horse story linked to Johnny Depp is to do with a horse named Goldeneye. Goldeneye was the horse Depp rode in Sleepy Hollow, named Gunpowder, and he jumped at the chance to adopt it when he heard it was about to be put down after the production of the movie. What a nice guy. 8. While filming The Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, Johnny Depp bought his crew $62,000 worth of warm jackets because the last day of shooting was wet and rainy. When we hear of a multimillionaire actor or actress, we assume they just spend all of their money on them and forget about the little people. But not Depp. On the last day of production for The Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, the rain was lashing the entire day and it never let up. Johnny, being himself, decided to spend over $62,000 on warm raincoats for the entire cast. This isn't the first gesture he has done for his crew, as many a time he sends in wine from his own vineyard for himself, all the crew and cast members to enjoy while working on a movie. Is there anything this guy doesn't do? 9. Johnny Depp has matching tattoos with an innocent man who spent 18 years on death row named Damien Eccles. Along with animals and crew members, Depp even befriends those on death row. He was interested in a case whereby 3 teenagers were suspected of murdering 3 8-year-old boys. They were in prison for 18 years and the 3 men all claim Johnny to have been like a brother through their ordeal, especially Damien Eccles, who was on death row. These men were innocent and Depp did all that he could to make sure they were released by paying for their legal fees. Even to this day, Depp and Eccles are particularly close and even have matching tattoos. They say that anytime they get together they are most likely to end up in a tattoo parlor making really meaningful tattoos to have for the rest of their lives. 10. Johnny Depp travels constantly with his Jack Sparrow costume so he can randomly visit hospitals for sick children dressed in character. We can't discuss Johnny Depp's greatest moment without discussing the subject of children. Depp is notorious for his generosity towards children, even when it comes to playing their most loved characters. He is known for visiting children hospitals to surprise the little guys, but did you know he takes the costume with him everywhere? He enjoys the 2 to 3 hour improvisation of being Captain Jack Sparrow and seeing the smiles on the children's faces. He claims he always travels with Captain Jack, and so he is prepared to make an entrance at any hospital he wishes.